We're hanging out with the Sheepdogs. Les Bergers Anglais in French, as they would say, but it sounds cooler the way you guys decided to market yourselves.
What? I think almost nothing sounds cooler in English or French. Surely. You guys make everything seem more suave.
Well, yeah, maybe. Sometimes, other times not, but we've got Ewan Curry here and Sam Corbett from the Sheepdogs who are playing tonight at Club Soda. There's still some tickets left at the box office. I think there's a few. If not, you know.
Okay. It's sold out. Well, sure.
No?
I don't know.
Is it sold out?
Maybe.
Let's hope it's sold out for you guys.
I hope so, but if you want to come and you're listening, I hope you try and come and get in.
Well, there's always ways to get in if, you know, you're wandering around outside. You never know. A lot of times we'll have extra tickets here that people, forgot about or just didn't pick up, got sick, I can't go to the show.
Yeah.
And I'll grab them on my way out at 7 and I'll head down to a venue and just give them out to people on the street. So
really?
Hanging around
Wow,
sometimes pays off.
You never know.
You never know.
So like the homeless person's motto, man.
What's been going on with you guys since the release of the album in September? You produced it with Patrick Carney, the Black Keys.
Yeah, we've just been touring our butts off, man. I mean, we did a huge U.S. tour that was like 5-6 weeks long, and now we got a 5-week tour of Canada that we're well into. So it's basically just traveling and playing.
And what was it like recording the album with Patrick? It was in Nashville, right?
Yeah, it was great. And we just went down to Nashville for like 2 weeks. Just banged it out pretty quickly. Didn't overthink anything, and worked out pretty well.
How much rehearsal time did you take? How long did you rehearse the songs for before you actually went to the studio?
Basically none. We would play the songs for Patrick, and we'd come in and make a couple suggestions, and then we pretty much lay it down right like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
a
bold new approach.
Yeah.
It did. I mean, where we look at it is that, I'm a fan of like rock history and reading about bands. You see that there's all kinds of different ways that you can make an album and produce different results, and so we wanted to try something a little more, just quick and easy, I guess. So
more.
I don't know. We didn't want to sit
on
around.
The fly, just let it out, and whatever comes out.
I hate when bands like take years, like that sort of Chinese democracy thing, where they just spend years overthinking it, and then it just comes out so limp.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with the anticipation, if the public knows that you're spending years, and then they're waiting for something huge, and it's like,
you dig your own grave.
Exactly. Yeah. And compared to your previous recording attempts, was this different? Did you kind of take a little more time on the past stuff? Yeah,
we did. Well, I mean, the last album we made, we just made it in the house in Saskatoon, and nobody really knew who we were, so we didn't have to worry about anybody expecting anything of us. So it was a different scenario, but I think both were good for us.
What's the next step for you guys? Where are you going next after the album and the tour? And
you know what?
Do it all again?
Well, we're supposed to have January off, which would be our first actual break in 2 years, but we're already getting some things that are coming in that suggest that might not be the case. Who knows? Lots of touring. We got some cool recording ideas and projects that are kind of in the works, but definitely got some nice things to come in 2013.
And so it's been a non-stop blur pretty much since the Rolling Stone cover.
Yeah, it's been what you're saying.
We realized that was a great opportunity, and that you have to kind of strike while the iron's hot, and we want to put the work in. And
our goal wasn't just to win that competition.
Yeah, exactly.
Our goal was actually to be a band that tours and makes albums. So it just gave us a nice little window to jump through.
And what would be your goal now that you have become a band that's recording and touring? What's the next goal? Like, what level would you like to achieve next?
To become multi-billionaires.
We just really want to be able to do this for the rest of our lives, or as long as we want to. So
yeah,
the goal is to basically keep it going, so we can keep touring and keep making albums, and hopefully we don't go broke in the process, and we can have some kind of semblance of a life.
My goal is to never go back and work at the shoe store I worked at before.
And what did you do before you?
I bartended at 90% of Saskatoon bars. I kept losing my job, so I had to go get a new job at a new bar.
show tonight. Club Soda, Sheepdogs, Yukon Blonde. Starting, what time are you guys on at?
We're on at 9:15, Yukon Blonde 8. So early.
Beautiful. We'll see you there tonight, and thanks for hanging out. Ewan, Sam,
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
congratulations on all the success.
Thank you.
And I hope it gets bigger and you become multi-billionaires after
Yeah!
this. That's just the way it is. Sheepdogs are hanging out with us on show.
The spirit of rock. 97.7.